welcome back to another edition of Just a Girl. And I know what you're thinking. If you saw my last video, you're like, oh my god, Becca, you wore that shirt, that hairstyle, and that makeup in that last video. Oh my god, what are you thinking? Alright guys, I'm not even gonna play with you. I've recorded like 3 videos in one day. My schedule is so hectic that I'm just gonna start recording all these videos in bulk and upload them periodically. Or set them to upload at certain times. So you're probably gonna see me in the same outfit in like 3 or 4 videos in succession. Just deal with it. But alright, I don't want to make this video any longer because as you can see by the title, this is a less than 10-minute video review. And I'm actually going to review the Almay Shadow Softies. They kind of look like this. You can pick them up at your drugstore. They come in an array of colors. I have 6. I've only used 1, I think, maybe 2. So not, you know, not an expert on these, and I think I only used this like a highlighter or something. I don't remember. It's forever ago, and then I saw them on my desk like, oh my god, I was supposed to review that like 2 months ago. Oops. So here we go. So to do these swatches, I kind of decided to coat the entire, well not coat, but put the Benefit Stay Don't Stray primer on the back of my hand because almost everybody who uses eyeshadow puts a primer on. So I want to show you what these swatches are going to look like with primer. Okay, so as I said, I've only opened these up maybe once or twice just as a quick highlight. Wasn't too fond of it then, I really don't think I'm fond of it now. That's the swatches and you really can't even see them. This is what 2 swipes across my hand. I like kind of went like this on the pan, went boop, boop, then on the pan, then boop, boop. Alright, so if you guys can see this, this top one is Peach Fuzz. And it's actually really pretty. It's a orangey, like an orangey peach color. It's a really, really pretty color. As you can tell, it doesn't show up at all. It's actually really, really light. Like, it almost looks like my skin tone if I was an Oompa Loompa, if that. The next one down on my hand right here, you can kind of see it when I flip my hand a little bit, is Honeydew. And it is this gorgeous honeydew melon green. Like, it is a bright, vibrant green. It's really pretty, but it doesn't transfer well to the skin at all. So there's another dud. Next one down, you can kind of see it. It looks sort of like a shimmery smoky blue. It's actually a lilac-y purple. I actually got more color payoff with this one than the other 2 put together. Still not a fan of it. One down all the way at the bottom that you can barely see, and I'm telling like barely see. This one is called Petal. It's a sweet bubblegum pink. Not bright, not too light. Doesn't show up very well. I actually want to say is a dupe for Steela's Kitten, and that's going to be in another video to try and see if maybe this is a dupe for Steela's Kitten. You can see it sort of right here. Maybe not. You can kind of see it on my finger as I move my finger. See if I can build this up my wrist for you guys to see, because it kind of reminds me of Steal a Kitten without the payoff. Right here, it is a very shimmery champagne color. This next one is Smoke, and this is actually probably the only one that actually had some color, but I had to build that up as well, and this is Smoke. It is a gunmetal gray. This is actually like a satin color, like a satin, not quite shimmery, not quite matte. So, but that's Smoke. I'm not overall thrilled with these, and I'm actually really glad. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I got these using coupons, so I think I paid, if anything, I paid maybe 20 cents for all of these, and there's 6. I actually have a 7th one back there. It's an extra petal. There is, I think, a blue and a brighter purple. I think there's like 2 or 3 colors that I didn't end up getting for whatever reason. I think they didn't have them in my display case. But to me, if I had bought these with my own money, I would have just wasted, I think they're like $5 a pop. I think I just wasted 30 bucks. I would have just wasted $30 on 6 eyeshadows with over like top line eyeshadow primer. This is over Benefit Stay Don't Stray. So this isn't like, don't get me wrong, I love e.l.f. So this isn't like cheapy dollar primer, this is like a $30 primer and they still barely want to show. They do leave a nice reflective, so they'd be great as a highlighter, or even using like creme brulee like under your eye, or yeah, under your eyebrows or in the corner of your eye. They'd be great, or even just for a simple wash of color on like a summer day where you don't want to look like you're wearing makeup but you're wearing makeup. But overall, for any other type of color payoff, they're really bad. And I like Almay. I use a lot of their stuff. I use their makeup removers, I use their eyeliners, and to be honest, I really think that's all I use. I think maybe, I don't know, I use a lot of Maybelline, so maybe that's what I was thinking. Do I recommend these people? Not at all. Not in the slightest, unless you're getting them for free and you want to hand them out to your like 4-year-old daughter, or you know, your niece or your little sister, or even if you're just starting out using makeup and your parents said they want you to use lighter makeup. This would be perfect as like a starter kit if you want light makeup. Ones that look like you're barely wearing it, this is perfect. But for those of us that are used to that great, excellent, wonderful color payoff, even from e.l.f., where you get the dollar makeup palettes, these don't hold par to anything. And I'm actually really, really saddened by these because the colors in the packaging, they're gorgeous. And the package is so cute, it looks like a teardrop. And it's sleek, and it's like a matte black. And it's very sophisticated looking, but the payoff is crap. So, do I recommend these to anybody? No. So that's my take on these. Do you guys have any the Shadow Softies? What do you guys think? Am I the only one who's going cray cray over these not working, or is there a special way that I'm supposed to use these and I just blew my mind and completely just spaced on how to use these? Comments and video responses and all that good stuff down below. I'd love to know what you guys think. Be sure to follow me on all social media sites at JustAGirlx826. Love to hear from you guys, and until my next video, bye guys.